What is going on, guys? DBG, and today we're going to be going over our Christmas Day God Squad in NBA 2k23 MyTEAM lads. So, right now, like 11 p.m. my time, we're going to be going over this. We got this video, we got the 12 gems, and we got the I Rate Your Team, so we're not that far. We don't have that much left to do today. We're really not that far away from being done, being finito, being absolutely finished with, you know, uploading on Christmas. But oh, I also have a mic or a live video, and then I gotta record another one and another one. Yeah, I'm working till about 4 in the morning. Anyway, yeah, so this was my squad. Let's go and just make the new God squad, because I bought some new players in that spree. In that shopping spree, I bought some new players. So let me just call it dog. Because as Neil from In-Betweeners once said, he stopped believing in God when it was dog spelled backwards. So point guard, Shea. I think Shea's the best point guard in the game. I think that's like an obvious one. I don't think that is that crazy a statement to say that Shea is the best point guard in all of my team. He's at least up there, a fantastic player. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in there. The guy shoots the lights out. Good animations, will dunk the ball, will handle the ball, he'll do everything. He has no flaws. He really has no flaws. Then at the shooting guard position, we got Ricky. We got Ricky freaking Davis. In my opinion, the best shooting guard in my team, period. The guy's movement, the guy's jump shot, the guy's defense. He's big, he's strong, he's all bigger than a Jordan. Sure, stats and badge wise, he's not great, but he's like almost my player-esque animations wise. Ricky Davis, that freaking dude. And again, the prophecy. The prophecy. LeBron is on the floor to get Ricky Davis his jump shots. Simply put, that is the only reason why. LeBron James would not be on the floor otherwise. He is there to get Ricky Davis his jump shots. That's it. The only reason I'm playing LeBron is because he's got to go. He was like 300k. He's got to go play defense, help me get Ricky Davis open to score. I'm power forward, starting. I'm going Dwight Howard. In the Christmas code today, a guy I really wanted in the Christmas code. He was the guy I wanted. The way I rated it was Dwight, because I already have Clay on auctionable, so it was Dwight, Lonzo, or I didn't care. Wall would have been alright. Dwight, Lonzo or Wall was alright. But we have Dwight here at power forward. Big body. Great shooter there with a 91 3 ball. Obviously, he's got a great dunk, block, prim, or interior defense. Good perimeter, really, really good speed. Dwight at that power forward position is freaking hell. He honestly might he might be here for a while. Center starting is going to be Kristaps. As much as I'm like, oh yeah, I love Kareem. I do like Kareem, but Kristaps every time he steps on the floor for me is better. He's just better. I like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Every time I use Kristaps, he's better than Kareem. Kristaps is there to be an elite popper, especially with Ricky Davis, the way Ricky Davis can attack the basket and create a little bit. Having Porzingis as a popper helps. Having Dwight chilling in that corner helps. It's going to be a really nice team. LeBron's going to be the cone. LeBron's going to play lock. This is a super, super stacked starting five. Like, unbelievable. Then off the bench at the point is Lonzo. Probably, I'm not going to say he's not our biggest weakness. What am I talking about? He's far from our biggest weakness. Lonzo Ball, a 6'6" point guard, a really nice 3-ball. Dribbling is okay. It's not the best, but it's fine. The big thing about Lonzo, though, great speed and great lateral. Lonzo is probably the best defensive point guard in the game. He does get killed on the end. He gets drop stepped a lot. I don't care that he's got 80 interior. He gets drop stepped a lot. Guys at weight are way better interior than him. He's got like challenger and stuff. He's got good badges. And thankfully, post-game isn't as OP as it used to be. They've nerfed the living daylight out of that. And at the shooting guard position, we got Kobe. We have the Black Mamba. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Kobe Bryant is better than Michael Jordan in this game. I don't mind Jordan. Like, I really don't. I think Jordan's fine. Like, Jordan's getting sold. Like, I'm selling Jordan right away after this. The only reason I have Jordan in my collection is for the thumbnail. He's there for the thumbnail shot. That's it. That's the only reason why. The only reason Jordan's there is for the thumbnail shot. Small forward. Now, the small forward, power forward is a tough last two positions. He's got a lot of good guys in there. So if you're looking at pure small forwards, We're really looking Kevin. It's going to be between Kevin Durant and Jonathan Isaac. I think I'm going to go Jonathan Isaac. And then power forward, Thurl. I think Thurl's, again, a no-brainer. I actually think Thurl's better than Dwight. The only issue is that, like, Thurl, because it's just size-wise and just, in fact, one of them's an interior presence, and I think Thurl's the better shooter. I think Thurl with Kareem works better. If I was starting Kareem, I'd go like this. I probably will start like this. Kareem, and then, like, Dwight coming off the bench at the 4. But, like, a really, really solid first 10. And again, like, Jonathan Isaac, there for defense. There for defensive reasons. He's like a mini Thurl Bailey. He's like a Thurl Bailey 2.0. So, last 3 off the bench just to cover those last 3 positions. Point guard, we don't, like, it's tough to even find that point guard because we don't really need anyone. We don't need, like, a shooter that much. We don't need a creator. But, like, I'm looking and I'm like, who would I rather, who would I like to have the most? And I actually think in terms of just how dangerous they can be, as someone who can just come on and score more than both Shea and Lonzo Ball, I think I'm looking at Rex Chapman. Like, this guy as my tertiary point guard. This guy's not really going to play often. He may not play at all. But that's kind of what he's in there for. If needed, just to get buckets. Because he dunks, he comes with Hall of Fame range extender. He shoots from anywhere, unbelievable release. He's there to get, if he's on the floor, he's there to get buckets. He may not play. And he's 6'4" though, with decent defense. He's there to get buckets, and he'll get buckets. Then we need somebody to play a shooting guard small forward. And this is going to be a really tough one again because, like, I'm happy with my 2 guards. It's between Jordan and Kevin Durant. Because we need, obviously, a center as the last spot. It's between Jordan, Kevin Durant, and Cam Reddish. I can't believe Cam Reddish in that conversation, and Mike Miller. Those guys are in that conversation, but it's going to be between Jordan and KD. As much as I love Gervin, I do love George Gervin, by the way. George Gervin's incredible, but it's probably going to be KD just to play small forward. Because I'll have Hakeem as my 3rd center, and he can't play. Like, we don't really have that backup shooting guard then. But also Kobe and Ricky Davis are going to play every minute. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Lonzo's going to guard ball on our bench. LeBron's guarding on our starters. But, like, Kevin Durant, he's got that glitchy fadeaway. He can be very effective. Like, his release is slow. It's his only flaw. Perfect stats, perfect badges wise. Kevin Durant, an unbelievable card. And last player, we're looking at centers. And I missed out on Shaq. I would have Shaq in here just as something different, but I'm going to put Hakeem in. The only reason Hakeem will play is if somebody is pain sitting on Kareem and I just don't have his green window. That's the only reason Hakeem will play. And he may not even play. I may just decide to say, screw it. Go with Dwight Howard to play in this lineup here, and then just move Kevin Durant to power forward. Or move Jonathan Isaac. Move one of those guys to power forward, one to small forward. Like, it'll be that type of situation. But I think Hakeem is a fair player to have on the team because he's really, really good. So all around this team, let me just check the prices. What's my cost to this team? So it's like 250, 500, 800, 1.1 mil, probably 1.2 mil. Thurl, Shea. This is close to a freaking 2 mil team. And Thurl, Shea, Jonathan Isaac, probably close to 100. Whatever Kareem, 100. He was like 150. So it's close to 2 mil. It's close to 2 mil. I can't believe I actually have like a 2 million MD squad. Like, absolutely nuts. Like, we do have a God squad. We absolutely do have a God squad. Look, would I run this? If you asked me just to play a game just for enjoyment, would I run this team? No, if I was to play for enjoyment, my team genuinely would be, Shea would still play. Backup point guard would probably be Lonzo again. Shooting guard, would still be Ricky Davis. Small forward would probably... It wouldn't even be LeBron. I'd use Mike Miller there. I just have more fun with Mike Miller. He's not better than LeBron, though. Power forward... Well, Franz might play. Not gonna throw up, like... And center, DeAndre Ayton is like the most fun I've ever had with a center in this game. Shooting guard off the bench, I would run with... Probably Gervin or Jerry. Small forward... I'd have him a power forward. I'd play him and Isaac. Him and Isaac just play defense for you. Like, it's actually funny if they play defense for you. Like, if you were to ask me to just play an unlimited game, the team I would run with is probably this. Just because I would have more. I think I would have more fun with this squad. It's still a very good squad, but it's not quite like that ultra cheesy squad. But at the same time, if you're asking me to play this game for money at any stage, which I won't, it's going to be this squad. So this is officially the Christmas Day DBG God Squad, lads.